Alright guys, so my move is officially 12 days away and I'm a little bit stressed out because I think it just hit me that I'm literally moving in less than 2 weeks. We need to get going. First order of business is going to be my closet clean out. My room right now, I'm about to show it to you guys. It looks absolutely atrocious. And that's because my original plan, if you guys watch my last vlog, my original plan was to list everything on Depop. I was like, I'm gonna sell it all. I'm gonna just knock it out all in one day, blah, 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 blah. It just didn't happen. And now it's sitting here staring at me every single day as I wake up. And I just need to get rid of it. So I'm gonna take most of these to the shops, sell them today, get some cash. I'm probably just gonna give away the cash to people that I see on the streets because there's a huge homeless community here in Austin. So that's the plan for today. I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts, I can't keep no problem. Y'all, I literally had to change because I was like stress sweating. Like I was literally so hot. But shout out to my guy at Good Luck's Arrives. I'll link it, or I'll put like a tag for his Instagram on the screen. He just sent me the shirt a couple weeks ago and I've literally been wearing it nonstop, so I just think it's so cool. Making progress. I'm actually feeling a little bit better, a little bit less anxious. I just realized I don't have as much clothes as I thought I did. It's just a matter of like sorting through it all. I don't want no second with you, you know you my plug and I can't say just have enough. I've been down, baby, I've been reminiscing. I just got back from looking at some more apartments. I still have not decided where I want to live yet. The places that I looked at today, I looked at 2 of them and I really like both of them, but like I wish I could just combine elements of every single thing that I've seen so far and make like my perfect unit. The one that I thought I was gonna sign to ended up being like a little bit over my budget. So I'm just all over the place. I don't know. It's kind of stressing me out, but I'm trying not to let it. I think I'm just gonna spend some time today like really sitting, meditating, journaling, praying on things just so I can like make sure I'm making a decision from a place of like knowingness and lovingness instead of a place of like fear and chaos and like I need to sign somewhere today, so like let me hurry up and decide kind of thing. So I'm probably gonna spend some time doing that. I actually just dropped off a bunch of my clothes at one of the places that I was gonna go sell them at. I also need to ship out some Depop packages because you guys ordered some of my stuff, so I need to do that today. I'm just feeling a little bit chaotic and like all over the place, but I feel good and like excited more than anything. It sounds weird, but I'm feeling grateful, and I was journaling about this last night. I feel very grateful for the drama and like the chaos, and not so much drama, but like the chaos and the kind of stress. Oh my God, I just almost started choking. I feel grateful for like the stress of a move because although it is stressful and like not enjoyable, it's also like this is part of the human experience, and it's like when you kind of just like take a step back and like zoom out and just realize like, okay, it's stressful in the moment, but like it's also kind of fun like when you really think about it. Like as humans, we get to experience periods of chaos and stress and like go, 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 and like that's the kind of period that I'm in now. But you also get to experience moments in your life that are very zen and calm and relaxing, right, where you're not doing as much, and maybe even in those periods you feel bored and you're kind of wishing for more periods of like things going on, if that makes sense. So life is always changing and it's kind of fun to like embrace the craziness of it. I'm just really grateful because it's like I have stuff that I get to move. I have money to be able to move somewhere new. I have the ability to go and travel and like do all these things that I've always dreamed of doing, and like despite how in the moment it might be a little bit chaotic, like it's still amazing. I'm just still so blessed, and I'm just trying to have that outlook more like with everything that I'm experiencing. Life is just beautiful like when you really take a step back and look at like where you are and how far you've come. Say what's your price, just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you love me something. Now let's say you love me something. You guys, I'm so nervous right now. So I just got a text from a real estate agent. I actually went and looked at places on Monday. I think I told you guys that already. And I actually found a place that I kind of fell in love with. Like it was not 100% perfect, but like it had pretty much everything that I was envisioning, like what I would literally like visualize myself in my new apartment, it kind of like the things I was specifically visualizing, it had, and I just felt like I like went toward it and I just kind of like knew I was like, this is the one that I want. So I applied for it on Monday night. It's Thursday today. I just got a text from the real estate agent from the place, and he said that the owner is actually picking between my application and another one today. And he texted me that this morning. It's like 4 p.m. right now. So I'm kind of just like sitting here waiting for the text to see if I got the apartment. I'm not just waiting. I'm like, I've been doing stuff all day, but I've just been like literally when I think about it, I get butterflies in my stomach. So I'm like, I really don't know if I got it or not. And when I was touring it, I was like, I don't feel like I'm meant to have this. Like, I didn't feel like worthy of it for whatever reason. Also, for me, this is my first time ever applying for an apartment as a self-employed person, and that's very different than applying as an employed person, because your income every single month when you are employed by like a company, it's the same, whereas when you're self-employed, you have to prove income differently. And usually you can just like submit your taxes to show like, okay, this is how much money I made last year, but we haven't had a chance to submit my taxes yet, my accountant and I. And so I'm just hoping like we are okay. Like I submitted like my bank statements instead and submitted like contracts of like brand deals so they could like understand what a brand deal is. So I feel like the owner of the apartment probably just like doesn't even really understand like YouTube as a profession, or maybe they do. Maybe I'm just like being overthinking things. I don't know. I'm just nervous, but I'm also excited. I'm like very much just trusting in whatever the universe has in store for me. I know is meant for me, so I'm not like too worried. So I'm doing some visualization right now and just kind of, oh my gosh, this mic is coming off. I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of doing that right now, setting some intentions, setting some prayers up for just a smooth move, for good news today on the apartment. I'm nervous. I really hope I got it, but I don't know if I did. I really don't know if I did, because it's like, why would someone who owns an apartment, it's an investment for them, why would they see someone who is like literally 24 years old, a YouTuber, has a dog, and they already don't want dogs? Like, why would they say yes to me versus someone else who like maybe is like older and like has a steady job? I don't know. I'm just overthinking it, and I feel like I keep going back to that like same thing, and it's like, just stop. Like, me talking to my intrusive thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will check in with you guys when I hear the news about the apartment. I got the apartment. I'm so excited. I actually did not think I was gonna get it. Like, y'all heard me. I was like so sure that like it was just not gonna happen, and the real estate agent just texted me a few minutes ago and said that I got it. I don't think y'all understand. I literally am trying to picture myself in that apartment, and like a part of me is like still so like, there's no way. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I visualize myself in something like that, but like, okay, I'm freaking out. Okay, I gotta go.
We got a new place though. We're gonna be living together. We're gonna live downtown. Aren't you so excited? We got a new place. Excited? Excited? Yay!
I love free stuff. I love getting stuff for free. I was like so set on the fact that I was not gonna pay for boxes during this move, because I've been hearing like from so many different people that you can always get free boxes. So I went to like 2 or 3 stores today and got a bunch of free boxes, which was really nice. I haven't started packing anything yet. I'm officially starting right now. It's like 4 p.m. on Monday. My lease ends on Thursday. So let's get it done. I'm just gonna be watching some YouTube while I do it, just to kind of keep me busy, and let's get to it. Oh, look at how many journals I have. This is like just from the 2 years that I've been here, and this is gonna count the ones that I've been here.
Baby, I'm afraid to fall in love. So what if it's not reciprocated? I told her don't touch, girl, don't you rise. Guess it's all the game of business.
I just finished packing up some more stuff. I'm a little bit tired. My throat's starting to hurt, which makes me so nervous. I'm about to leave for my trip, so I'm hoping I'm not sick, but finished packing some stuff up. I made a good little dent in my living room. I cleaned off this because I'm taking this tomorrow. I'm taking the big stuff tomorrow, I think I already said. And then I finished clearing out my dresser and my nightstand. So I'm feeling pretty good. Again, I'm just kind of taking it slow, taking it day by day. I'm not gonna stress myself out and try to do a whole lot in one day. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some dinner. I have been going out to eat way too much lately. I feel like I've just been, and I just have not been eating well, and I feel like it's also been kind of affecting my energy, so I really want to cook tonight. It's also my last night. I just realized it's like my last night in this apartment, which is so crazy. So I definitely like want to cook myself a meal, have a moment, really reflect on the growth and the change that I've had in this apartment. First, I do need to eat though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some HelloFresh. They're sponsoring today's video. I literally wanted them to sponsor this video in particular because I knew I was gonna be really stressed out. I wasn't gonna want to do the grocery shopping and all that stuff, because just like with moving, it's already very stressful and I don't want to have to worry about foods. If you guys don't already know what HelloFresh is, it's a meal kit why can I not talk? It's a meal kit service that delivers fresh and really affordable groceries and basically just meals to your door. I've been working with them quite a bit because I just really do love their service. It's super, super convenient because like I said, when I'm moving, when I have a lot of stuff going on, I like to have groceries. I like to have meals from them because like that way I don't have to, kind of like takes the brain work out of cooking. But again, it's like saving you from like going out to eat too much, which I really like because it's still like really fresh, very, very tasty ingredients. So they have a lot of recipes. I usually will do their vegetarian recipes, but they also have obviously regular recipes. They have pescatarian. They have a healthier option, which I'll like leave the name of it on the screen. I forget what it's called, but I haven't done that one yet. I need to kind of try that. Because again, lately I've just been eating really terribly, but I got some meals from them and I need to figure out which one I want to cook tonight. Okay, so these are the ones that I got for this month. This time I got their creamy chive chicken recipe. I also got a Greek bowl, which is probably going to be the move because I love, oh, this is going to be it. I already know. And then I also got a one pan ginger beef lettuce wrap. I think I'm going to do the Greek bowl because that sounds so good. I love Greek food, so we're gonna do that. And of course I really just like that it's a sustainable option. Like again, I'm about to move. I don't want to go shopping and waste a bunch of food and throw it out, so it's just a lot easier to have pre-measured ingredients. That's like literally, you know, it's like measured out to the exact amount that you need when you're cooking, so it's just really nice. Don't even want to eat it because it looks so good. Let's try this. Oh, it tastes so fresh. I love a fresh tasting Greek salad. Oh my gosh, this is so good. There's like fresh dill in it too. Very, very tasty. Oh, it's a little bit spicy, but very, very tasty. I'm gonna just eat this, chill out for a little bit. It's already 8:30 p.m. I need to wake up early tomorrow because my stepdad's coming and picking up some furniture. But yeah, that was really, really good. Thank you again, HelloFresh, for sponsoring today's video. I will leave my link down below. You guys can use my coupon code Lynette16 to get up to 16 free meals plus 3 free gifts, which I don't know what the gifts are, but you guys can use the link in my bio for more details. I'm just gonna finish eating. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Goodbye.
Say bye. You're not gonna see the home no more. You're not gonna see this home no more, dude. This is where I first got you. It is. He's like, I don't care.
Fuel. Morning, guys. The move has officially started. I feel like shit, but it's okay. My throat still hurts. I know I'm not COVID sick or anything like crazy because I've had COVID a few weeks ago and it was completely different, or a few months ago, but my throat really hurts and I feel a little bit tired and it's not ideal to have this while moving, but we're gonna get through it. We have today, tomorrow, and Thursday to get everything out of my place, and yeah, I'm just kind of taking it probably a little bit too slow. It's like 10:30. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up really early and start the day, and I did. My stepdad came and picked up some stuff, some of my furniture, but I definitely need to like get a move on and actually get going and try to find some energy to do it. So we're on our way now. Actually just dropped off Deku at Collins just so he's out of the way. I like gave him like a little goodbye ceremony of the apartment since that was his last time there, and I don't know if I already told you guys, but I'm gonna be staying with Colin for a few days until I go on my trip. So just dropped off Deku, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a bunch of stuff to Goodwill right now because I have a bunch of stuff that I figured there's no point in moving if I know I'm gonna get rid of it later. So we're gonna run to Goodwill, and then we're gonna go run to my storage unit. I'm gonna finally like go in there and open it up and start putting some stuff in there, and then we get the moving van at around 1, and then we're gonna start moving like actual furniture. I don't know if I want to wait till Colin's off of work before I start doing the moving van because like I'm a little bit nervous about doing it by myself, and I'm like, what furniture am I really gonna be able to like carry and move with it by myself? but also he doesn't get off till like 5, so we'll see.
No, you
don't know.
If you should get it from mommy, I don't like nobody. So
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name. Cause the game rules, I can't lose. When it's all said and done, will I still be cool? Spent like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. How much I'ma spend profiling? She come in and compliment my closet. Fuck on.
Here. Guys, I'm so tired. I literally was laying down on the couch. We just ate Chick-fil-A. And I laid down and I am so tired. I still feel very sick, so I'm just trying to like gain energy to keep on with this move. We're just moving the big stuff today, so once he's done pulling 4:44. Once he's done pulling apart the bed, we're gonna go get the van and put everything in the van, and that'll be it. I'll be done for the day.
just move.
I got you on camera.
Good. I want them to know how close I am.
Y'all have to drive this big ass van. This makes me so nervous. Can you record me drive?
It's all a show, huh?
Okay, seriously, I can't see shit. I hate that I can't see behind me. Alright. I don't think I have enough room.
You did, but you're good.
There's a rear view camera.
You just noticed that?
Well, you just noticed that too because
No,
I
I
saying
didn't.
you
I
can't
noticed
see
it when we
behind
pulled
me.
up here.
I kept saying you can't see behind you, can't see behind you, it sucks. You're like, yeah,
Yeah, with the
fine.
mirror, it's a whole different type of view. But yeah, you have a camera. You've had a camera the whole time.
Whatever, you didn't know that.
Don't try to stunt for the camera like you weren't the only one that knew. I knew.
Alright, thank you.
All right.
I'm not done moving, but we got the big stuff. Thank you, babe. Oops. Oh. Kind of fucked that up. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Just close it. Just close it.
He loved to see it. I'm staying at Collins and I put him on. He finally ordered a HelloFresh kit, so I'm gonna see what he got because I low-key might make one tonight. He's actually going out to do some South by stuff and I'm staying in and I'm kind of hungry, so let's see what he got. This is like a sponsorship part 2. Shepherd's pie, it sounds so good right now.
Yeah, that is
I want like a soup.
I think there was something.
Sweet chili and pork cabbage stir fry. Unfried chicken, interesting. I might make the shepherd's pies, that sounds so good. Anyways, I'm gonna put this stuff away and just chill out for the rest of the night because I'm so tired. I can't even talk, my throat hurts. And yeah, we're gonna get back to it tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is move day 2. I'm currently back here in my apartment, just finishing up cleaning out some stuff. Tomorrow's my last day that I can officially be out. So I'm really just gonna go through today. I'm gonna show you guys what we're working with. Today I need to go through, and this looks atrocious right now. I wish I could say this is all my clothes, but it's not. I have more in my closet. I need to go through and pack the clothes that I want to take on my trip. Pack maybe another suitcase for when I'm staying at Collins for like the next 2 days. And then pack up the rest of my clothes to put in the storage unit. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. And of course, packing up the rest of the stuff in the house. I feel like I haven't been eating well, like healthy. So I went to Juice and I got a smoothie. So I get my greens in. But it's just crazy because I was like reflecting on, I've been journaling over the past 2 days and really just reflecting on how much I've changed since I've moved in here. And I feel like a lot of people have had this happen to them where like there's just been such accelerated change for them the past 2 years. I think it's the pandemic and the fact that like we've had to spend more time alone. And for me, honestly, this apartment was the space where I did a lot of that inward work. I kind of made this apartment, I feel like my sanctuary, like my personal own sanctuary where I felt so safe, so comfortable to really discover more about myself and kind of open up my heart. I feel like when I first moved in here, I was very insecure. I was very not sure of myself. I had a lot of just emotional like childhood wounds that I hadn't even fully discovered were there yet. And I had like a lot of things going on that were triggering those wounds in my life. And I hadn't yet gotten to a point where I had learned that I, one, can heal from them. And I especially didn't know how to do it at the time. And so I was just dealing with a lot of emotional, I don't want to say like emotional turmoil, but like I just honestly wasn't the nicest person. I didn't treat the people in my life well. I didn't really trust the people in my life. I didn't even really trust Colin. And I was just kind of really just in a totally different mental space. I was just really anxious. And I think especially, and I don't want to blame everything on being on my birth control, but I think being on birth control also like just made me just so angry and like stressed out, and I was just on edge all the time. I felt like all my emotions were just so heightened. Like everything seemed like the biggest deal to me when I was on birth control. So for me, like just even healing my body coming off birth control was a really big thing. And so my camera's about to die, but I don't know, I've been reflecting a lot on how much I've changed, how much I've grown, and this place will always hold such a big place in my heart for just how much change I've been through in the past few years. And I don't know, I'm getting a little bit emotional just thinking about leaving this place. And I had my last night that I slept here, and I was getting really, it just felt very weird because this to me has been the most home that a home has ever felt to me. Obviously growing up, you know, you're with your family and all that stuff, but I feel like I had so many changes in my family life that I never really felt as home, and I moved around a lot, but this to me really felt like home. Again, it felt like my personal sanctuary where I was able to grow and learn about myself, really heal from a lot of the things that my inner child I feel like wasn't fully healed from. And I was able to discover and just learn so much about myself. I quit my job while living in this apartment. Like I was really finding an escape through YouTube, through making these videos and talking to you guys. And now I'm here doing this as a full-time job, and I'm able to go to a different country for a few weeks and really just experience life, and I'm getting paid to live my life. And I think that all is because I've really taken the time to do a lot of emotional and just mental work while in this space. And so this space, like I just said, is gonna forever hold a really special place in my heart. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for every single one of you who have been here along this journey. My camera's about to die. But yeah, I'm just so grateful for this new chapter that I'm starting in my life. And I can't wait to bring you guys along with me. Let's go.